New zone. Remember moves. And I move that to up. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And swim. There's so many! Oh, hi. Pick up. What are these snipers? That's a bottle. Or nozzle. What's up? Another puffer. No, 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 don't leave me! No! God, I wish there was more range. That's my heel now. Ow. I'm just trying to get up there to fight you. Ow. Fine. Ow. Y'all are so rude. Okay, that's not so bad. Now when I have like an Andor Londo set of archers, Seahorse archers at me, it will be, but ow! I didn't think you could move that well. I can't see things with the junk covered. No. Take that. Pick up. No! Don't do this to me. No! Well, I got an achievement. Oh, that was risky. What just happened? Excuse me? Okay. I guess they didn't fall off, they just fell to that level and then hit me from below? What the? I did not want to do that. I want to check around. Take a sit. Ah, it doesn't look great. for me. Okay. I assume I need to fall there. Okay, charge attack is kind of my go-to. Ooh, that's new. Yeah. Yep, okay, once again. Your choices for locking on kinda suck! Can't see shit! Let them die. The red-eyed one is still down there. Or, not red eyes, it's pink eyes, but same difference. Okay, so where are we going? I thought this was progress. It doesn't seem like it's progress. Is it over there for progress? I'm now more confused. I mean, it seems like it might be that way. And maybe this is just a side thing for that star? Then how do I get to that? Oh, this way. Okay. Some precarious shit that I don't like. Ooh. Shortcut. Ah! What is this? Ah! Where am I? I can't see. Okay, I'm not dead. No, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, crap. Okay. Fucking lock on. Okay, now I see what's happening that's making me bounce all over the goddamn place. Can I just GTFO? Kind of. Right, this just refills the umami charge. Yeah, you thought. You still might be thinking, good lord. Hmm. This feels like something. It feels like something I should be able to interact with. Given, like, the umami charge thing. But maybe not. Is it that way? Thought it would be up, but maybe not. Oh, maybe there. Jump on here. Oh, hi. Shit, I'm gonna die. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go, man. Oh, there's someone up there. Can I get up there? No. Did I skip something? I think I skipped some stuff. I'm not entirely complaining. Oh, wow, I have 3 levels worth. I guess maybe 1 into that? Now that I actually have function for it? I don't feel like that's too wide for Krill to fit through. Or too, not wide. Or not wide enough, rather. Da, 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 da. I have no idea where I am. Or where I'm going. Oh, is that town? You look tired. Oh, there's a talk. They're asleep. Okay, let them sleep. It's awfully quiet. Okay, there. Now it's less. Nice to see a fresh face in town. And right before trash day, too. What's trash day? Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what trash day is. I couldn't spoil the surprise for you now. You'll know soon enough. And that is the long, complex history of Slackside's trash route with the new Carcina. Yeah. Wow, I'm so glad I stuck around to learn all that lore. Thanks, Uncle Addy. So I have a CVS receipt. Okay, C&D receipt. C&D pharmacy. Legally distinct. This place is huge. Enamored with the sight of our fair city. I can honestly say I've never seen anything like it. You should go and explore, but I'd stay topside if I were you. Seabed can host some pretty sketchy characters. Welcome to New Carcinia, a beacon of civilization amongst the harsh violence of the sands between. A testament to our prevailing power of industry. The city of dreams, the big crabapple. And the defining pillar of the trash economy which supports all of crustacean society. How did I get into this conversation? My name, you ask? Tortellini, the town greeter at your service. I'm beyond excited to greet 2 new visitors in a single day. Is that a lot? Not at all. We usually get 20 or 30. Then why? Wait, did you say 2? Was the other one a shark carrying the coolest shell you've ever seen? Oh, a friend of yours? Not at all. I've got to kick that guy's butt and get my shell back. Oh, a sworn enemy then. This day gets more exciting by the minute. I've got to catch him before he sells my shell to who knows who. Can you tell me where he went? Not at all. I greeted him with gusto and then didn't give him a second thought. What sort of town greeter would it be if I looked behind me to keep tabs on those I've already greeted rather than facing toward to greet those yet to come? Okay. Where would someone trying to sell a shell go then? I can think of exactly 4 places. They might have tried to sell it at the Shellfish Desires, the luxury goods store. If it's a more of an antique shell, they may have gone to check the museum curator. Might purchase it. Failing those, they might have visited the bottom feeders, the dive bar in the lower crust, to try and pass it off as some piece of gutter trash. And finally, they could have gone to the back alley blacksmith to sell it for scrap. Okay, thank you so much. I'll check out all those places. Godspeed, small fry. Would that I could give you more of a tour. But my work is never done whilst there remains travelers left ungreeted. I'm assuming it's probably going to be in one of the lower spots. But seems worth looking around. Okay. Not a place I can enter here. Well, hey there, long time no see, fellow hustler. You're that guy from the bridge. Sure am. First the name, Dona wrote it, you know? You seem pretty happy. Did you lose all your money? Oh, of course not, pal. Not even close. A shrewd investor never puts all his shells in one plate. Puts all of his butts in one shell, you know? In my goal in life, I get butts into shells. Specifically my butt. And specifically the fanciest, most expensive shell I can possibly can. You feel me? Not really. I'm a shell trader, kid. That's a hermit's lot in life. Always looking to upgrade. Swap out the old shell for a better one. If you're smart, you'll get into the business too. Whole ocean of opportunity could be passing you by, you know. Whee! Oh, it's a film roll! That's actually kind of sick. I love negatives from my old photography time. It's actual negatives too, though those are so... Oh, you can tell. I see a doggo. I want to say that's a kitty cat. Is it the same pictures? Oh no, I see different pictures. Definitely some kitty cats on this side. Wait. Hello. Welcome to Shellfish Desires, the flagship brick-and-mortar store of the Shellfish Corp. How goes it, my visibly financially troubled friend? Is it that obvious? It is. I suppose you've come to the upper crust for a bit of window shopping. No shame in it, plenty of folks pause on their way through town to take a look at our luxury shells. You've got 5 minutes before your pause becomes loiter, so enjoy them while they last, my friend. Have you seen my shell? Did a big shark come into town and try to sell you a shell recently? Oh, he sure did. I told him to get stuff. We don't do trade-ins here. And even if we did, I never take the kind of beat-up junk he sold me. Not a clue where he went after that. Does anybody in the city pay any attention? Let me buy shells. Hey, I can afford some of these. Granted, good lord, that is nothing. Do I have to buy some of these to unlock? Oh my god. Okay, I see these are some of the potentially extra add-on things. Okay. It's Mr. Krabs. Okay. I'm sorry, the maid. Oh, abandoning your shell causes enemies to attack it instead for a brief time. Actually, that's kind of neat. Shell insurance. A shellfish desire, you can pay microplastics to insure any shell you've worn before, and shell, you can pick any uninsured shell to start with every time you respawn. Useful. Interesting. Okay. I'm a broke bitch, and you don't have a sell option for all the junk I have. So, where was that other shop? I thought there were 2 on this side. Excuse me, what is this building? Well, ho, little one, you stand before the new Carcinia Museum of Carcintized History, I'd say. Oh, neat. Could I go in? Of course, a museum that no one could visit, as it would be a sad state of affairs indeed. Oh wait, I almost forgot why I came here. I'm looking for a tall shark who stole my shell. You seen anyone like that? I can't say I have. But if I travel here to defend stolen goods, I'd start the lower crust down beneath us. Gotcha, thanks. Be careful down there, I say. Great, I've had notifications of like museum unlocks. So, assuming that's what this is in relation to? Terrestrial, although slow by nature, these creatures have developed a unique technique for moving incredibly fast through the ocean. Okay. It's like a bunch of the things I fought in the first zone. Yeah, it looks like all the major things I fought in the first zone. So if I go through here, Ah, and there's the queen, duchess. Essentially, this is what it's looking like, a bestiary. And then this is what I fought along the way. I potentially skipped some things. I jumped at the right places so I didn't have to fight. Oh, I didn't run through and defeat some mini boss. That was all I was supposed to run into. Or not even run into, but on a side path. Okay. And that side's locked off. Alright. So, museum bust. Luxury good place bust. Give me my other fast travel point. And I need to go down to the lower crust. Oh, look. Another fast travel point. I'll take it. As above, so below. And all that jazz. You have cars? I almost got run over. Hold there, Scrap. It's a fine piece of metal you got on your claws there. Lost a promise. Care to make it shine with me, Scrap? Okay, I'm more interested in the make it shine. You mean my fork? This is just some piece of junk I found in my neighborhood. And what piece of junk it is, Scrap. Bring this old smith some relics he can break down, and he'll show you what that junk of yours can truly do. Sounds useful. I almost don't want to ask, but did a big jerk shark come here trying to sell a shell for scrap? It would probably seem crazy to you because the shell was super gorgeous and cool. He came by. Turned that shell to scrap soon as I could. What? Are you serious? Sure as seafoam I am. Nah, wait. You said a shark? Scrap that. My mistake. No sharks came by, nay. What did you think I said? You almost gave me a heart attack. No need to shell, Scrap. My ears work just fine. Upgrade the fork. Hell yeah. I don't have enough. Granted, I didn't even realize I had the one, so I'll take the one upgrade I got. The other place was like a bar. Ooh, you got a little shop here. What's you? Hey there, youngin'. Welcome to Bottom Feeder Eater's finest little watering hole this side of Slurry. Hi, my name's Krill. I'm new to town, I guess. Thought I recognized a fresh face. Please, it's plastic to meet you, Krill. My name's Nema. If you got the money, why not stop in for a bite? My kiddos and I would love to have you. We offer stowaway hiring services if you're interested in such a thing. What's a stowaway? You mentioned something about stowaways. What are those? Oh, I'm sure you've seen them around. That's our nickname for any sort of little fellow that sticks itself to your shell. Oh, little fella. Oh, like a barnacle. Exactly, and for the right price, there are all sorts of them that might tag along. People pay for that? They sure do, huh? Lots of visitors here are travelers just stopping by who could use a little company on the road. You ought to consider it if you've got journey ahead of you. The open ocean can get mighty lonely, hun. I'll think about it. Thanks, ma'am. Oh, call me Nema, hun, and I'm not a crabby old lady just yet. Shell? If it's not so much to bother, I'm looking for a shark that stole my shell. Any chance he stopped by here? Fairly sure I'd remember a fellow like that swimming into my establishment. Sorry, kiddo. That's okay. No worries. Grease stowaway capacity? You damn. I kind of want that one, but I can't afford it. It's got to be somewhere. I just got to find where that shark went. The city's so big, how am I ever going to find my shell? This place is so stupid. And it's loud. Why couldn't everyone just leave me alone? Everywhere I turn, someone's trying to take something away from me. Or sell me some kind of... Scuttle right up, fellow citizens. It's a grand opening of the prawn shop. Full of legitimate, shallow-made wares. We got plastics, we got metals, we got packing foam. We got garbage you ain't even heard of yet. What the... That's my shell! Are you serious? This guy's still following me? Alright, play it cool. I don't know what you're talking about. Seriously, give that back. It was stolen from me by a big jerk shark. Well, first off, that shark seemed super cool and chill to me. Second of all, he sold it to me fair and square. You want it back, you gotta buy it like everything else in the store. That's how the prawn shop works, baby. Well, how much? And, what can I actually pay with? Depends on what you got, pal. I've got a few microplastics, I guess, and some string. Look, that shell's really important to me. Could I work for it or something? I'll do anything. Anything, huh? I guess I could probably come up with some, arduous and meaningless time sinks for you to partake in and earn your shell back. For starters, why don't you scrape the barnacles off my sweaty... Oh, wait. Did you hear that? Hear what? Belay this conversation, kid. Trash Island is here. This always catches me off guard. I gotta get ready before I miss out on some prime plastics. Hey, I'm not done talking to you. It's trash.
Day! It's trash day! Everyone get your baskets! Don't miss out!
This feels more apocalyptic than celebratory.
Back off! I saw it first! Get your own trash, suckers! What is that thing?
I've never seen anything like it.
It's a message from the captain! It's got his face right on it! It's gotta be!
Excuse me? Excuse me, please. Pardon me. Excuse me, young lady. As New Carsinia's official historian, I'm sure I can shed some light on... My God! If I'm not mistaken, this is part of a map! A map showing the way to a most valuable treasure, I say. If someone were to find its missing pieces and decipher them, why, they'd be rich beyond their wildest dreams, I say.
Rich? I like the sound of that. That treasure's as good as mine. I'll be able to afford the flashiest shell in the ocean, you know?
Not if I get there first. Think of all the tourists that treasure can bring to our city.
Well, don't you count out us bottom-siders. You'll be eating your hat when I get that treasure and fix up my restaurant.
It would appear the hunt is on, I say. The first stop on the map seems to be the forest to the north of here. May the best, Crab.
What?
Apologies for the interruption,
Ah,
folks.
phew.
I seem to have misheard something. I could have almost sworn there were some citizens here planning on unearthing some valuables. Need I remind you all how threatening the ocean is outside this reef? I'd hope it would go without saying that the duty of such a dangerous excavation would fall to the Shellfish Corporation. That would be safest for all.
Oh, he's an
involved.
isopod.
Don't you
That's
agree?
what it is.
Yeah, we hear you, Roland. No problem.
Then, as Shellfish Corp's CEO and this fair city's de facto mayor, I suppose no one would have any objections to my taking sole control of this treasure hunt. Are we all in agreement?
Oh dear. I suppose that sounds all right with me, I say.
You hear what they're talking about over there?
Sounds like some kind of crazy treasure hunt.
Hey kid, I just got an idea. If you can go get that treasure they're jawing about, I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
For real? You'd really do that?
You bet. A prawn never goes back on his promise.
Aw, yeah! I'm gonna find that treasure!
Krill should keep your mouth shut.
There you go, kid. Roland can't tell us what to do. That treasure belongs to whoever can find it first.
The corporations don't control us!
I suppose a little friendly competition is only fair. I hope you know what you just dove into, kid.
No, he doesn't.
See you in the open ocean,
Krill.
treasure hunters.
So, final boss. Dang, that was crazy for with a capital Z. You really stepped in it now, kid. The squid that hangs around Roland doesn't think twice about disappearing people. You told me to! Okay, Krill, he didn't tell you to scream it out loud! Yeah, I recall really merely making a suggestion, pal. But the offer still stands. If you give me that treasure, the shell's all yours. Okay, well, where do I start? Where you listen to the old dude? It's off in the grove, way north of here. You got a bit of a walk ahead of you. Great, well, I guess I have no choice now. I'm on this treasure hunt whether I like it or not. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you find any other junk out there, I'll take it off your hands for some microplastics. Fair's fair. Ooh, yes, sell junk. I have lots of junk. Now I'm less of a broke bitch. Talk to these people. Well, that was quite a clamor, I say. It's not every day you see someone go claw to claw with Roland. I didn't know I was going to cause such a commotion. Ho ho, well, if you ask this old man, it's about time someone stood up to that bully. He's been attempting to pave over my museum for God knows how long. But I digress. We've got to get a move on if we want to beat Roland to the punch. Like I said, the first stop on the journey is the Grove. Head out of the city, keep traveling north, and you'll reach it eventually. Just take care not to get it devoured, I say. Yeah, sounds good. Oh yeah, this is gonna rule. A real chance to go up against my idol, Roland. Your idol? You like that guy? Of course I do. He's a business genius, you know. Roland came into town with nothing, save the clothes on his back and a trash scavenging empire that goes back generations. And he built that empire up into a somewhat bigger empire all on his own. Okay, so he's a Nepo baby. Why go after the treasure if you think he's so cool then? You really don't know the first thing about business, kid. Sure, I respect Roland, but we're also in the same market. That makes us rivals. The free market demands I do my best to one-up him. That's the spirit of healthy competition. Just drifted in town and you're already making waves, kiddo. If it wasn't for you, we'd all have just rolled over and let Roland step all over us like usual. So, we're all gonna go after this treasure then. Seems like it. If that old-timer who runs a museum ain't pulling our claws, whoever gets the treasure is gonna have some serious pull around town. Honestly, as long as someone gets it who ain't Roland, most of us will be darn pleased. Who is that guy anyway? Why does everyone hate him so much? Roland? Only the CEO of Shellfish Corp, the largest trash scavenging operation out there. Besides what few independent traders haul in with their own two claws, all trash that makes its way into New Carcinia goes through Roland. He's got some deep pockets. Shellfish Corp owns most of the buildings in town by now and charges a pretty plastic for the privilege of living in them. Those of us down in the lower crust, you could say we ain't really fans of the way things are going. So taking him down a peg by waving some treasure in his face, I can think of a lot worse ways of spending a tide or two. But enough about rolling, we gotta make tracks towards that treasure. That museum curator told us to head toward the Grove, right? I've been into the Grove before. Meet me just out of town if you need a nudge in the right direction. Heavens, what excitement. I'll be tagging along on your little treasure hunt. I must simply document it all for my followers. Who are followers? You know, followers. People who follow me around, just desperate to know what I'm up to. Do you mean to tell me you don't have any? I like how this is also... She seemingly has a unique thing, but also no portrait. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. A real-life treasure hunt. This sort of thing and you read about in books as a little crablet. Think we'll fight a shark or a bobbit worm. One of those horrendous monstrosities that live only in the deepest depths of the drain? I really hope not. I need... Where's that luxury shop? Oh, over here. I wanna buy. I'm no longer broke. I sold a bunch of junk for microplastics. Bye. For reach iteration withstand all interrupts, knockdowns, and enemy attacks, even while not blocking. I don't like the fact that some of these are heavyweight. Wait, I also want to do the expand of the stowaways. There we go. Happy Pride. It's the right month for it. Can I still... Wait. Is it over here? Shit, where'd that thing land? Oh, on this side. Oops. Yeah. Almost fell. Can I buy? No? Okay. Do a little enter. Get what we're level on that. Yeah, I'm gonna just use that.